On top, 5-2. Chasen Shreve is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder. First delivery to him. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate, Joaquin Diaz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Willie Castro will be next. Swung on and missed. 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
Willie Castro will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Diaz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the box now, Javier Baez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. JT Realmuto would be next. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
First offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
So now to the plate, Leonardo Rivas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Donnie Bell. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First offering on its way, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Moran leads off first with 1 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 10 home runs and 41 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 9-3. Sal Romano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now, JT Realmuto. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Number 17 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Keston Hiura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Keston Hiura.
Here it comes. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. The Reds came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1-5-3 on the deflection. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under
So
video
here's one
review.
last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge
Upon
and the
video
ability to
review,
use any
the
further
umpires have
challenges
upheld
for the rest
call
of the game.
out at first base.
At the plate now, Gene Story. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Strike three called, and the inning is over.
You gotta be happy, keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy, keep fighting today.
Chris
Your attention,
Paddock
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Chris
eighth.
Paddock.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
And now the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Winker hits a little over the 270 mark. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And the pitch. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked in that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Winker leads off second with nobody out. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next, it'll be Colin Moran. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia is out in front 10-4.
I can't stop even if I could.
Felipe Ayala comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Willie Castro will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Bell recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Leonardo Rivas. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting,
Next up is Donnie Bell. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Mike Moustakas will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 10-4 the final in this game. Philadelphia with their 80th win to pace the division. Aaron Savali hangs win number 11 on his line, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.